Yeah.
Okay.
Well, and you are the leader of the EMS. Am I correct there?
Yeah, I got promoted to leadership a couple weeks ago.
That's good. That's good. Congratulations. It's
I
nice to finally meet you. As you might know, I'm iconic as it says. Um, so first I'm just gonna ask you some generic questions just about the faction, some other stuff. Are you ready?
mhm.
All right, question
Yeah.
number one. How did everybody in EMS meet each other? Are you friends from somewhere else or just strangers with the same motives?
Um so I got introduced to this server by Poppin' Fresh, who I've been playing Daisy with for about over a year now. And
Hmm.
he told me to join EMS because I might have fun in it. And when I joined, I just met a bunch of people, and then we started to realize that um, the leader, who is currently, um, who the current leader at that time, was doing a bad job, and they all started like saying I should be a leader. But then, yeah, there was a whole drama between that, and then here we are. I had to do a lot of kicking from EMS, and then a lot of rehiring.
Hmm. Well, from the looks of it, you're managing it pretty well.
It's not as hard as I thought it would be. I
All
had to
right.
get rid of all the kids, and then I realized that's so much less drama now.
That is true. Things like that can happen. It depends on who you kick.
Yeah, because I remember we had two kids. If I told them, because I don't scream when I tell you off, I'll just tell you straight, this is what you did wrong, and this is what you need to do to not do that again. But he would give me a tantrum in response.
So it's just like get him out there and now everything's moving smooth.
Yeah, everything's moving smooth now, like everyone's way more cooperative. Um, there's no beef, and everything's just running smoothly. We got active members,
All right, all right.
and we have an easier system now.
Nice. I like that. All right. Next question. Have you ever had problems with the group, or has everybody been really nice? Like, factions per se.
When I first joined and started getting active was when I first became an EMS. There was some drama between Outlaws and that David guy, but that was the only drama, and that was sorted pretty easily when we realized where it all started from and how to make it stop.
Okay.
So it all cleared out when I started talking to the Outlaws and said it. They told me it all started because David talked shit.
I see. I see. Um, do you
But
think
that was the
that
only
oh, there you go. You go.
sorry.
No, you good.
Oh, that was the only drama. Everything else has been so peachy.
All right, that's pretty good. CJ, I'm not brave enough for drama. I keep myself out of that. Uh,
Same. I just say a lot about it. And then
yeah.
I'm like, that's cool, not a me problem. That's a you problem.
Yep. Like, you know what? That's a them problem. I'm not gonna deal with that if I don't have to.
He could
Alrighty.
be my friend, but I'm still not gonna help.
Alright, next question. Do you think that one day the EMS will get shut down, or do you feel that you think it'll go on for quite a long time?
Just before the wipe, we had a very low period where we didn't receive that many tickets at all, but ever since this wipe happened, we've got a boost in tickets, and I've socialized way more, so there are more people reaching out for EMS now.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
So it's pretty cool because now we have like kind of a 24/7 system. There's because it's different time zones. So I'm on um like I'm on for 12 hours and everyone else will be on for the other 12 hours. So it's like a whole 20 o'clock run.
Okay, so you guys got it all figured out.
I know it's so weird. Totally that can happen in my real life situation. But yeah,
All right, this question is going to be more of the informative kind of questions. So if in the event that there is ever a shootout and EMS is called, how would you handle the situation?
we do have a procedure between different types of shooting situations. So there's the hostage situation, and there's safe zone shootings. So if there is a safe zone shooting, we will back up the PD as medics, but also as tactical reinforcement. So we do have PvP players in our group that are ready to like help the PD in any type of situation. And if there's a hostage situation, we usually do the negotiating and then the life saving if someone gets like injured or anything.
Hmm. That's pretty interesting because there hasn't really been a negotiator from what I've heard. Now there's I guess now it's
Yeah,
a pretty good twist on it.
yeah, because I think one of the times it was a hostage, we sent one of our boys down to negotiate, but I think he got shot or something.
Jeez, negotiators are not not exactly welcomed.
Yeah, I think I'll just put myself as negotiator because I can bullshit my way out of anything.
I like that. You stepping up as the leader. Very bold, considering what happened to the last negotiator.
It is what it is.
I like that attitude. All right, next question. What made you base here at the barn just below Cabanino?
This was where the old base was, and the
So,
previous faction leader wanted to move to Gorka, and then we stayed in Gorka for a while, and then I realized that's just the wrong place to put it because it's far away from everything. This way, we're closer to PD, um, we're closer to safe zone, and this is kind of central for us because we can go to the northwest, around the map pretty easily now.
you're closer to both safe zones. I like that. You're next to the starry one with the trader, and you're next to the residential one in Grashino.
Yeah, and I've been told this is kind of a hot spot, but I've never had like a bad run in. I mean, because EMS kind of does have a good rep now.
Yeah, I like that. Before EMS was sort of they weren't the greatest lads, but now it seems that everything is under control and
Yeah, we
working
got
as
like a
EMS
new
should.
recruit. He's from Enclave, and he's pretty good. Mm.
Oh, I interviewed Enclave before. That'll be
All
interesting to
right,
see
I
how that
haven't
is.
really met much Enclave people.
They're good lads. They're good lads.
Yeah, they seem like it from Gen Chat.
All right. Next question. Would you ever refuse, like ever, and like say this? I don't know. This faction did something so bad to you that you had to refuse them service. So if you had to refuse a faction service, who would it be? Or like what faction would
Mm,
it be and why?
refuse service. So far, I don't think that I will refuse someone if they needed service, just because EMS has like a duty, and I can't put personal vendettas into it. So
Good.
I'll do
I like that.
service, and then I'll just say fuck you, and then run away.
I like that. I like that. Just that was sort of like a trick question, just see if like
Yeah.
if you're really pissed at somebody and they're over here in a shootout, just like nope, fuck you.
Bro, no, I'll just put like pride aside. I mean, there are times when I get tickets at like hours that I just don't want to get on, but then I think, you know what, I should do these tickets, otherwise they're not gonna ask for tickets in the future.
That's good. That's good. All right, next question. So this is kind of like the opposite of the question that I just asked. What's your favorite faction and why?
My favorite faction.
Or
But
favorite's a strong word. What is your most liked? We'll say.
um, hmm, I don't think I have a most liked faction actually.
You're the first person.
It's all pretty neutral for me.
You're the
Yeah.
first person to say that. Everybody's had like a faction that they really like or that they're, it's their favorite faction. There's no
I mean,
like
because
not a
everyone's
group at
pretty
all.
nice to me, so I don't have like a specific.
Okay. Hey, relatable. Relatable. Don't mind the voice crack. Relatable.
That's fine.
It happens. All right. Now these next few questions will be about other factions and your thoughts on them. Are you ready?
Mhm. Mhm.
All right. Good. Good. What are your thoughts on academy?
I actually haven't come across many of them at all, and I haven't really spoken to much of them, but I don't really hear anything bad about them recently.
I ran into two of them and they were friendly, but they did say that if I didn't leave
Hmm.
VMC at the time that I did, they would have killed me. So I mean, hey.
PvP,
uh,
what can you say?
yeah, PvP. What can you say? I'll get the chance to. If I have the chance to kill somebody, I mean, I can't promise I won't take it. Um,
See
all
that?
right.
That's where I can't pitch in because I am supposed to be neutral and passive.
That's
The
true. That's
only fun
true.
I have is in Purge, and I've slept through 3 purges by accident.
Oh no.
Yeah, I
All
woke up like, okay, it's Purge time, and then Pop messages me, says it's over, and I'm like, fuck.
right. Missed out on all the fun again. Alrighty. What are your thoughts on Enclave?
I think Enclave's a really cool faction just because I don't think they involve themselves in much shit. Not that I've heard. They seem to have it all together.
Mm-hmm.
I also like the name. It's kind of cool.
You hear that, Enclave? She's a fan of the name. It's a very good name. I can't even lie. All right. What are your
Yeah, if
thoughts
I wasn't
on?
in EMS, I would have joined the Enclave.
Oh, okay. All right.
So
All
don't
right.
reject me.
What are your thoughts on the Outlaws?
Of course, you had to ask me that. Husband, Papa Fresh, is an outlaw, but there has been a lot of drama in the Outlaws, which I've just heard about, don't want to get involved in because it seems too much, and there just seems to be a lot of power tripping happening there.
Mm-hmm. What are your thoughts on Whole Foods?
The fuck is Whole Foods?
Do not let the name deceive you. It is in fact a group. I did, I did not know this until very recently that it was a group
Okay.
until I looked on the map and I found out that they they are indeed based. Where the fuck are they based? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I just where did they go? God damn it! Fuck!
Please tell me they're a PvP faction that will make my day. Whole
I
Foods
swear.
pimps, right?
I swear, I don't know where they were. Where did they go? They, fuck, I'm so mad. I had them here, and then they must have updated the map because they're not here anymore. Yeah, okay. Their faction identifier is yellow, and they are indeed a faction. I just don't know where they're based.
That's hilarious. Oh, one thing I do like about the Outlaws is we used to have this thing where they take me hostage and send pictures to people saying, come here, rescue her, while I'm just sitting in the back snacking on food. Oh, they used to do that to David, say they took me hostage and then he'll try to come save me, but then end up dying on his own.
Oh no. Oh no, no.
Poor guy.
Poor guy. Alrighty. What are your thoughts on the bread lovers, aka NATO? I'm calling them bread lovers.
Oh, okay. I just realized that I almost choked in the snack. Um, yeah, they're kind of cool. They offered one of the dudes from NATO opened a ticket. He was the guy that turns out didn't need my help. But he offered to like help me set up the base and stuff. I think they're pretty nice.
Okay, okay. Um, and last, or no, second last. What are your thoughts on the Reapers?
Who?
the, the Reapers?
Oh shit, I'm gonna have to just answer this call. Give me 2 seconds.
No problem. Intermission. Oh, there's not really an intermission show. Fuck. The iconic show is in shambles. Oh no. Um, fuck. What is this? This interview is brought to you by Act 2 Microwave Popcorn, in case you want to watch some dumbass movie or TV show on your own time. And that's it for the non-existent sponsor.
And I'm back.
And we're back. And we are back. Alrighty. Um, so, did you have enough time to think about the Reapers, or?
Still just who?
Alright, let's skip that one.
Are they a bandit faction?
I don't.
Okay.
God damn it. Fuck.
You're asking me who what I think they are, but
I
you
don't.
don't know who they are.
I've never met them either. I guess people knew them before the traders knew them, so I thought that they were like a big faction or some shit. Where the fuck are they on the map too? This is bullshit. You know what? Fucking Christ. I'm gonna ask you. I know that these guys exist. All right, what are your thoughts on Odessa?
Hmm. That is, apart from Outlaws and Enclave, the other most common faction I've been hearing about lately. I don't know, they seem alright. I don't know who's really in that faction, but I see green names, so I think they're in Odessa.
Mm-hmm.
Like on Gen Chat. They seem alright.
Yep.
I haven't really, can't remember interacting with. Oh, no. I think I know one of the dudes. He's pretty friendly. He was new, and he asked for some money, and I just like randomly just gave him money because I felt like a nice person. And then I decided to sell him some building supplies for like, I don't know, 700, 800, but it was a bunch of shit. But yeah, I don't mind helping out people.
All right.
Feels nice.
Okay. I can confirm it does feel nice. Alrighty, and do you have any other
Washes away my
thoughts?
sins.
It wasn't expected that. All right, it's the second to last question. What are your or do you have any other thoughts on factions that I might have missed or skipped over?
You're asking someone who doesn't really know more than like three of.
God. Damn it, the iconic show is in shambles. God damn it. That's
I don't know. I
fine.
think factions here are alright.
That's good. Some faction, I feel like when you get to know the people in the factions, they're pretty nice guys.
I heard Ellis join Outlaws, and I literally started choking on whatever was in my mouth at the time. I didn't know how to process that Ellis being Outlaws.
Alrighty, well, let's get on to the very last question. This question is for me, and this is a complete opinion question, so answer this as truthfully as possible. How
Alright.
would you rate this interview 1 through 10, 1 being bad, 10 being great?
I think it's done. I had fun.
It's a 10?
Yeah.
Thank you very much, I appreciate that.
You're
And,
welcome.
I think that's I think that's all the time we have, so I appreciate it. And, is there anything else that you would like to say to the media before the cameras go off?
Um,
Stage is yours.
um, um,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right.
I should go call my boss back. I told him I was in the toilet.